everybody. It is Gina. Welcome back to the Library Mouse. And I am here to share my April TBR list. And last month in March, I did my spinner wheel and I found categories from the 52 book challenge based on whatever number I spun. This time I want to still do a random number generator, but there's a couple books that are already, I've started, and there's one waiting in the wings that I want to read. So I know that those two are already books that I want to read. And I will share what they are in a minute. But that leaves me about 3 categories for the 52 book challenge to find books, because my goal is 5 books a month. I might do 4 categories just to give me a little leeway. Let me get this light out of my face. Okay, so I have my number generator and I have my list in my reading journal, and I just copied and pasted in here. So as I finish a book, I write it down. So far I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 7. Now, one of them that I definitely want for this month is a author that everyone, I have them listed up here, an author that everyone has read but me. And I want that one because I just got a Kindle book by Emily Henry out. I've never read Emily Henry, but I feel like everyone is reading Emily Henry. So I feel like I should probably check Emily Henry out. So that's definitely one book and I will share in a few minutes once I do my spinning what books those are, because I can't remember which Emily Henry book I managed to get out of the library. So here we go with the random number spinner. Well, I lie. It's not a spinner. It's just a generator. So I have 1 through 52. And if I get a number that I've already done, I'll just re-enter. So the first number is 21. So if we go over here, 21 is, I have to find a book written by a ghost writer. Okay. That will be interesting. Let's try another one. We have 15. 15 is part of a duology. Okay. Off the top of my head, nothing comes to mind, but I'll see what I can find. Then we've got, oops, come on, 43. 43 is a novel about finding identity. Okay. And last but not least, we have 16. 16 I did already. It was an omniscient narrator, which was falling out of time. So let's try 17. 17 is nominated for the Booker Prize. So I'm going to look those up. So I did 4. And that should give me plenty. Okay, I'm back many days later from filming that number generator category picking segment because I had trouble with the storage on my phone, and then I went to my camera and I had a defective storage card. So I ordered a new one from Amazon. Purposely, it would get here like in a day, and I kind of forgot about it. I realized, hey, what happened to that? So I looked and found out it had already been delivered. And I didn't realize it had been delivered because after talking to my husband, he's like, oh yeah, I brought that in, but I don't know where I put it. So After much searching, I couldn't find it anywhere. So I was just cleaning my front porch today because it's finally sunny in New York. And there it was on one of the front porch chairs with coats thrown on top of it that he had taken off before he came in the house. So yay, here I am. And I think I'm going to try to film as much as I can. I don't like to film in front of him. So he's gone. He's gone to the transfer station. And so here I am. Let's talk about what I'm going to be reading for April. So when I did the number generator, one of the categories was a winner of the Booker Prize. And I had to look that up because I wasn't sure what the Booker Prize was. So the Booker Prize is a prize given yearly to a single work of fiction that was published in the UK or Ireland. And one of the years, The Testaments by Margaret Atwood was one of the prize winners. So when The Handmaid's Tale was out, I was very immersed in watching The Handmaid's Tale. And then I read The Handmaid's Tale, and then I read The Testaments. And I would like to read it now that I haven't watched the series for a few years. I'd like to read both of them together again. Yeah, I'd like to do that. And it would work because The Handmaid's Tale could be the book I read for the duology, and The Testament could be the book I read for the Booker Prize category. So I could get from the 52 book challenge, I could have 2 books done. So those 2 books are ones I'm going to read. The next book that I am going to read, this is pure fluff. I could count it as a memoir. It is Confessions of a Prairie Bitch by Alison Arngrim. Played Nellie on Little House on the Prairie. Very much a blast from my childhood because as a child, my sister and I read the Little House on the Prairie series by Laura Ingalls Wilder over and over and over and over again. We would get the same books from the library, and my mother would say, "Why are you reading that book? You just got it out a couple weeks ago." And when the series came on, I think I was around 9. The first time I heard they were going to make a series from Little House on the Prairie books, I was so excited. I remember being so thrilled. It was going to be something different that I could watch besides the Brady Bunch and the Partridge Family. So when I saw this, I got this at Goodwill. And my favorite part of any memoir are photos. So she's a very, very funny woman. And I thought it would just be a hoot to read. So this is one. This is going to be a memoir. Okay, the next book that I was going to read was an author that everyone else has read but you. So I'm doing Emily Henry. So I wound up choosing the book Lovers by Emily Henry. I thought that was a good book for a booktuber, right? I generally don't like romance novels if romance is the main plot. I don't mind a romance as a side, but I find that usually, I don't know, I guess I like more literary fiction, but I decided to, try Emily Henry. And after reading like the synopsis, I'm hoping it goes deeper than what it says. It sounds like the age-old plot, girl needs a fresh start. She goes to a small town or back to her hometown and butts head with some man, but in the end, after much butting of heads, they fall in love and everything is wonderful. I'm hoping there's more to it than that. So I'm banking on the fact that Emily Henry is well loved, and I'm hoping that she lives up to the hype for me. So we'll see. And then the other book that I would like to read is All the Light We Cannot See I love historical fiction. It's my favorite genre. And I have not watched this. I don't even know if it's a series or if it's a movie. It is winner of the Pulitzer Prize. I'm anxious to try it out. So we've got The Handmaid's Tale and the Testaments, Confessions of a Prairie Bitch, All the Light We Cannot See, and Book Lovers. So those are the books that I plan to read. And then if I can get any more in from the other categories that I picked, I will. But these are going to be what I'm reading, what I'm reading in April. I know I have a number of tag videos that I want to get to, and I'm very excited about being tagged. So I want to get those done probably next week after my husband goes to work, because I feel strange taping in front of him. I am working on a vlog though, because I thought it'd be really fun to do a vlog this weekend into Monday, because Monday is the solar eclipse, which I'm very excited for. And I'm hoping that the cloud cover is minimal, because I think it would be a fun vlog to vlog while the eclipse is going on. So yeah, so that is what is upcoming on my channel. Thanks for everyone commenting. If you love it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I really want to get to 100 subscribers. So I have, I think, 12 more to go, but that would be my first milestone. So anyway, have a great weekend, everyone, and happy reading, and I'll see you on the next video.